Some of my favorite gadgets in Batman Arkham City is a variety of things. I've always loved like some of the gadgets that you can use for the enemies or to progress to the next or to progress like further into the game or even get to certain items that you can't get there without them. So I'm start with the batarang. Now the batarang is good to knock out enemies. You can use it to hit those Riddler like question mark buttons to get those Riddler trophies. You can quick fire them too. Like in other words, you don't have to aim it. You can just quick fire it, and then yes, it just hits the Riddler buttons or the enemies themselves. And the remote control batarang is a nice one too. What I love about the remote control batarang, you can use it and it would like take you into this like third person view of controlling the better of the remote control batarang. You can see certain stuff that you can't normally see. You can get to certain areas with use it, but it has limitations. So if you travel too far from a Batman, it will disconnect. If you go to a certain area, it will disconnect. So yeah, gotta be mindful of that as well. And what I love about it is that you can control its speed. You can control which way it's going. Like you can make the Batarang go slow. You can make it go fast, and you can also change its direction. Now, if you're going forward, you can make it reverse, and then it would go back from there. And a little trick about the remote control battery, and it's like a Riddler challenge, I believe, is where you throw a remote control batarang, and then you make it come back to Batman, and then Batman catches it. So yeah, and it will say Riddler challenge complete. Catch a remote control batarang or something like that. Now, and another good thing with the remote control batarang is that when there's enemies or when there's thugs with guns, you can aim the batarang at them. You can also hit them at a low speed or a high speed as well. So if an enemy is climbing up the rails and or else if they're or else though in general though like this can also work for the regular batarang as well, but I'm saying if you have the remote control one, you can hit them at a fast speed or a low speed. So if they're climbing up the stairs, like they don't have to climb up the stairs all the way, but if they're climbing up the stairs, you can just hit them, and then yeah, that will knock them out too. Or else, if they come completely like off the stairs, you can hit them at a high speed with the remote control batarang, and then watch them fall off the ledge or the platform, and they will be knocked out from there. Next up, we have the Bat Claw. Now, the Bat Claw is pretty much one of my all-time favorite Batman gadgets to use. Now, with the Bat Claw, it can be used for a lot of things. You can, like, when you're fighting a group of thugs or a group of enemies, you can quick fire the Bat Claw. You can, like, yank them closer to you. You can also, yeah, yank them closer to you, and you can use that knockout move on them as well. As soon as you quick fire the Bat Claw, you can pull them closer to you, and Batman will like take them down from there. And yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing move to do. It can also be used to progress for the. Of course, it can also be used to progress to the next level or more progression into the game. You can also collect certain stuff that you can't normally see. Like for an example, in the Arkham City, like when you see objects that have a hatch on them, that have like that little like latch on them, you can use the back claw to attach them with. You can pull them down, And yes, you will see some Riddler trophies. This also works for the Ra's al Ghul statues as well. Well, not Ra's al Ghul statues, but I think they're called Lazarus statues or something like that. As soon as you pull them, they break. So yeah, that's another Riddler challenge to do. Because while doing Riddler challenges or collecting trophies, you can like earn points, you can unlock some concept art or some stuff that is unlockable. Lazarus shrines or something like that. I forgot what they're called, but yeah. And more with the bat claw is when you use a freeze grenade to freeze the water. Now the bat claw will help you as a pedal or like a thing to navigate from. Like when you use the freeze grenade or like a freeze cluster like grenade, it don't matter, but the water will freeze and it will turn into like this like ice cube that you can land on and use the bat claw to help you like navigate through the water or whatnot. I always thought that was like a cool feature that they added into the game, but you can only do one at a time, so you can't make multiple ice like like ice boats. Well, not ice boats, well more like ice canoes or something like that. Because like if you try to do that, the current ice thing would melt, and yeah, you'll be in the water. Now, another one of my favorite gadgets is the smoke pellet. Now, the smoke pellet is one of the best. You can use it to hide yourself. You can use it to blind thugs or enemies with guns on them because, like, as soon as you have like an enemy or like more than one trying to shoot at you, you can use the smoke pellet to hide yourself temporarily and maybe grapple onto like a higher platform, and they will just be shooting their guns crazily. It can also be used like for an emergencies though, as I was saying, or like if you get caught with enemies with guns and they're trying to shoot at you though, the best thing to do is to yeah use the smoke pellet to temporary like hide yourself. And it doesn't have to be used for like emergencies. You can also use it like whatever you want to use it. Like if you have like a group of thugs or a group of enemies with guns, you can just throw the smoke pellet at them and you can take them down easily from there. Like you can, as soon as you throw the smoke pellet, you can just take out all the enemies, like do like a silent takedown and then knock them out from there. You can also like take them down like with the ground takedown. All you gotta do is that like make them like get them on the ground and then like get into a crouching position and then you can just take them down from there. It's pretty awesome to use. And the thing is that it takes a while for it to recharge. So yeah, it's gonna be a while for until you can use it again. Alrighty, and the last gadget I'm gonna talk about is one of my favorites too. Is the freeze grenade. Now the freeze grenade is one of the good ones as well. It don't have like I said before. It doesn't have to be a enemy that's armed with a gun or like a weapon. You can use it on a unarmed enemy and they will freeze. And when they freeze, when you freeze them, you can take them down with the ice smash down, and the enemy will be knocked out from there. But you can only do it one at a time, so you can't freeze multiple enemies at once. If you try to freeze another one, that enemy would be unfrozen. And it only works one at a time, which I thought was kind of like silly or whatnot. Because why can't we just freeze multiple instead of just one? Yeah, that's why that I love these gadgets. They are unique and they have their own unique properties that they are just great to use. They are reliable and they're just awesome. And that's pretty much about it. I just wanted to explain and talk about some of my favorite gadgets in the Batman Arkham City game. And yeah, I just love them. I use them all the time just to make the fights easier to battle or whatnot. Not every gadget is great, I believe, but yeah, some are good while others are not as good as others. So you gotta love Batman Arkham City.